Welcome back to Patinator Plays XCOM 2 Operation Pig Tracker. I guess we're gonna go get ourselves the bacon and bring it home. I finally decided on what I want to do. Aside from the team, I mean, you've seen this team before. We're gonna murder everything on the field. And the only thing that might scare me is a set of great Archons, but I don't think that's gonna be the case. I think we're gonna see a lot of super heavies and a lot of sectopods. And we have the tools to deal with that. Actually, excuse me, I'm a bit sniffly. I'm gonna switch that to that, so we get a lot of anti-robot on him, because those robots do seem beefy. Let's launch, shall we? Don't worry about that, that's just an angry puppy! And that's why all the puppy gifs you hear, see rather, you can't hear the puppies, because they sound nasty.
Ready to deploy.
Anyway, I've decided, this is gonna be the Tuesday episode, so... on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday are going to be normal episodes, and on Friday we're just going to finish the game. You know what? We're just going to do that, and then we're going to start a new campaign with all pods active, ABBA, and all the enemies, as well as all the more pods, which increases the number of pods you see as the game progresses, which is all I want. We're also going to go start with a 6-man squad, get 8 towards the end game, and it's going to be all the bonanzas that we ever wanted to play with, and that's what we're going to do. I'm not even going to wait for ABBA 2.0 anymore. Who knows? It might come this week, it might come 2 months from now. In either event, I want to keep playing. I want to keep going, and if ABBA 2.0 does come out, it's probably going to be a nightmare for everybody to deal with. So I'm just gonna, I'll just finish my campaign. We'll just keep on trucking. And I don't know if that's the smartest thing to do for the channel's health as a whole. And you know what? Maybe it isn't. Maybe I should just wait until ABBA 2.0 comes out. But I'd rather just play the game. Also, these guys seem to be worried about something. What are you guys mad about? Don't like the outdoors? I think Slade hates the outdoors, actually. Yeah, he hates the outdoors. I think his stats are going to be really weird. Also, you hate men, Grunt. That's weird. You're weird. Line of engagement's probably like this, so let's go at that angle.
I'm ready, Commander.
I had Ginger, which, whether you believe me or not, has actually made my sinuses better. What the continuing problem is, now I'm a little bit sleepy. I've become very aware of how high my voice gets when I get excited, and I'm very disappointed in myself if that's the case, because I want to be sexy, I want to be deep voiced, I want to be the Barry Manilow the world has never seen before and never really asked for, and thus probably doesn't want, but I want it, and that's why I want my voice to be deep, but that's not the case. Deathstroke, why don't you get yourself in trouble? Climb over here. If there's somebody up there, we're gonna die. And now I realize that's where we want to go with this. We want to go over here, over Dale. Yeah, let's hit the Dusty Trail. We can have Rex and Tally hang out in the bottom. Scout for us while our softer hitters, the ones that need, you know, our main damage dealers, move upstairs. I think that's where we want to go with this. Renty, get up there. He's actually not as tough as Rex, which makes a lot of sense. So we're gonna keep him in the safe area. Whoa! Okay, alright, he has flight boots and shit. And let's just move this track forward. We could run over there, but I feel like that's a recipe for disaster. We don't know what's over there in the darkness.
Can't they see us walking by?
Yeah, if I had moved her there, she'd be exposed, and we'd be in a lot of trouble because people are still out of position. Actually, now we're all out of position because it's a diagonal. So we're just gonna have to make a few adjustments to the way we're moving. Probably move you here.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Battlemaster should be fine here. Wildling's not gonna move anymore. Runty. Yeah, I figured there was somebody else. Sarah can stay down here as well. I don't think he needs the high ground as much as Druid does. Shouldn't have 30 more actions. I guess we'll just end the turn. I can hear you, Mr. Sectopod, so I will get to you in a minute. Some concerns, mostly that they don't appear to be patrolling, and if they're not patrolling, this can affect our ambush.
That's affirmative.
But it probably won't.
Tactics like this are fit for prisoners, not your own clan.
There we go. Here's this fine. I don't mind him taking a shot right now. For some reason, this doesn't reveal us. We'll probably reveal a new pod here. Just kind of slipped by that range over there, huh? Okay, that's fine. That's great. And might want you here as a long flank of sorts. Don't expose us, my man. This is really wide, by the way. We're gonna have trouble focusing our fire, but I think it'll still work out. Overwatch.
Holding the line.
Overwatch. Do not overwatch. Just keep your head down while everybody kills their enemies. That is a poor song to sing.
Affirmative.
Covering now.
Defending.
Let's hope somebody moves. Or this is gonna be real awkward. Not that there's a timer or nothing. But it's just weird that we're not patrolling. I feel like they should be patrolling. How many packs do we have inside? 1, 2, 3. Just 2 packs, alright. We're gonna give it another turn. If we don't see anybody patrolling towards us,
Finally.
we are gonna get this party started. Next turn. Actually, why don't you move over here? I think this is better.
On my way.
Unless you see another pod, in which case, not better. You do see another pod. Why don't you go back here? We're done. We're not overwatching right now. Oh shit, we already overwatched.
I'll keep them busy.
That's fine.
Right back.
I didn't want to trigger the triple pod. Well, they didn't move, so here's what's gonna happen. What do I really want to hit with this? The Viper. It's a free action. That's a good way to get the party started. Also, we killed it with an axe. Surprise! Axe! And now we activated 2 pods. We're gonna murder them all. This is Tally's problem now. This should get cleaned up pretty easily as long as we don't see... Oh, we still see them. The Archons we're gonna ignore. Let's focus on the snake. And you're panicked. Shoot your friend's base. Actually, this can be a good saturation fire for Hanzo. For his Ryuga Wateki wo Korai, I believe is the term he likes to use. Oh, give me that. Give me the twofer. Give me the threefer, and I'll click it.
Attack with me.
Yes, kill them all, Hanzo. Nice shot, my man. You are truly the inspiration we need to survive our nightmare. You're overmatched. God, do we have anybody with holo targeting? Did I bring anybody with holo targeting? I feel like I should have brought somebody with holo targeting. I feel like I should bomb the ever-living shit out of you. You have a lot of actions. You're gonna move here. You have 3 actions. You have a stasis and shit. Will you kill this guy? I'm okay with using... I'm okay with trying to change this. 100% 9 health, 80% chance to crit. Very small chance that this isn't gonna work out, but I feel like it will. If we can ping that thing down,
Say goodnight.
we should be in a really good spot. You don't have a lot in the way of armor, you're actually not that beefy. So we're not gonna have you take that action. Instead, we're gonna move you here. Unless you can see it from there. I said we were gonna ignore the Archons, and I guess I'm full of shit. Not concerned about light cover here, as all Archons can pretty much flank us whenever they damn well please. Let's focus on killing that one. Alright, okay. Grunt. Move forward, move here. Here's Delicious. If it doesn't give us the vision, but it is saying at least we'll still see the other target. There we go. 20, 20. I'll just do it, see what happens. 20%! I mean, the numbers don't matter. The numbers are a lie. Holy shit. Okay, I guess we're done here. Now the real question is, do we want to hit it with a rupture? I guess the better question is, do we need to hit it with a rupture? Probably not, but we should. I mean, we can take care of the robots pretty easily. Oh, 46, sure. It's also ruptured now.
I'm tired of sticking my ass on the line and getting nothing for it.
Move forward. You shouldn't reveal anybody from here, considering our position. Just want her to move forward so that she gets a better shot. Not by, not much better, but it is there. You dodged again, you little snit. Bang. Thank you. Thank you. Those are the numbers we wanted. Those are, everything we want, everything we need, everything inside you that we wish you could be. We're gonna say all the right things. I tell you, we're gonna say them at all the right times. But, I don't think they'll mean anything to you, and I'll never know why. I'm gonna move you forward. No! No, I'm not. How's your slash? 74, not great. Just hunker down. No need for you to do much of anything. Hanzo can reposition and take shots, but he does have traverse fire, so I might not even do that. Save to the dragon's eyes. Oh, that looks like Tally's problem. Tally's gonna get an 8 protocol and she's gonna take ground over there. She can serve as our mini tank in the absence of Susan. I think she can take all of those hits. She might not have to. Why is Hanzo calling all of the shots? He's not shooting his arrows. And it would like a Ranger Hanzo with a crossbow next run. Okie dokie. So we've got those guys. I'll be honest with you, I'm not that concerned. Runty can move forward, hopefully gaining some vision. Absolutely no vision in this man. So I guess his target is this guy. I mean, he can run and gun. But I don't want him to. See if your 46s can hit. Oh my god, run! Oh, grunt! Ah, my dick. Oh, grunt can do no wrong. That's not right. I don't think that's okay. I think he's broken. I think the game is. I think the game broke him. Also, we still have our saturation fire, so I would love to reach those guys, and I think we can. With this move and this move.
Moving out.
I don't see an overwash. You think it's silly? I kind of do, but you don't get to use this all that often. Biggest booms.
Stay down.
Zap. Saturation fire away. You know, if it never hits the way I think it will. Okay, we can rush over here. Let CCS do the job for us.
Still totally worth it.
You know, that line is when she fucks Shepard and she's talking about the cold, so that's all I'm gonna say about that. How's Hans's aim? Bust that mech wide open, please. You can even kill it. Actually, Hanzo, why don't you kill it?
Press the attack.
I want you to kill it. You have traverse fire. There you go. Then Tali can focus on that other jerk because Advent Sentinel is just out of range and has tac sense. Love that mech for me. Nice shot. And we get items. Give me a yellow. Come on, game. Give me a yellow box. Does she? Oh, she's right outside the pickup range. That's fine. This ought to help with my sorrow. I hope that when that guy tries to move, he's on fire. Wait a minute. Why did you do 21 damage there? That seems like too much. Hey, he's saying the thing that Garrus says because they totally have sex if you don't bang either of them. Yeah, I know, that's kind of weird. They're pairing despairs there. I'm actually going to give this to Battlemaster since he's the one with the light cover. Deathstroke's just going to move forward, position himself as a scout, and possibly a nice, you know, get himself a nice stab if absolutely necessary. We are going to use shield battery, just in case I accidentally reveal him. 25 life ain't nothing to fuck with, and all that. Now, the question is, who is Mr. Sectopod going to try to shoot, if at all? I wish Tali had free actions. Maybe I should have given it to Tali. I mean, 2 health is nothing. Certainly something we can deal with. Try not to get killed some more, honey.
Hang on.
Well, I guess she's getting the heals. Very surprised that those hits, those are hitting. I guess their aim is obnoxious by now. Would have been very surprised if that third one landed, but you know what Deathstroke's gonna do? Deathstroke is gonna give our Master Hanzo the vision. And once Hanzo can land himself a very beautiful flank, I think we'll be in a good spot. I think I want Hanzo here, so I want Deathstroke to be the scout. Head up.
Confirmed.
I don't need him to do much. He's just the spotter for Hanzo. We can see it. Let's confirm shots at that angle. Yeah, he got shots. Hanzo, please. I need you to solve a problem for me. Press the 0. And right here. If you still had saturation fire, this would be a whole different nightmare for these fellas. But right now, I'm happy with just our death from above. Thank you. Oh, look at that. Traverse fire. Next. God, Icarus armor's strong. Super strong, like Sigilite. Bang. God, this must be a nightmare for them. I'm gonna enjoy the power as I have it, because the moment we restart the game, we're back to being fucking normal. I mean, that's not bad, but, you know. Might have Grunt rush forward depending on where everything turns out to be. Gremlin heal for Wilding. We might need a second heal because we're gonna reload, move forward. And if we see the Sectopod, could get shot up there.
Agreed.
Oh, there's the Sectopod. So how do we hassle that thing? Without getting ourselves killed. Well, we can start with that guy. Actually, you're gonna start with Niver, I guess. We can start on the Sectopod. It's really about keeping her alive right now. See, here's the problem. The order of attacks is all fucked up. Runty doesn't have a way to make himself relevant this turn, so I guess this might be a defensive turn. Not that I like it, but it's here we are. Actually, we do have an option. That's the option. We'll make him run? Yeah, this is I think the move we want to take. We'll make him run so that we can advance. Dali can then start shooting at the mech. It's not gonna kill it by no means because it has so much armor. But it'll allow us to advance because his shit will not be as active. Good to know that there's somebody there. Shoot the mech please. I just want to turn off its overwatch. What I had not considered was it walking forward and destroying all of our cover. That could be a concern. And Batali's hitting her shots. I also didn't reload, so her CCS isn't gonna fly. Not that it's gonna be that big of a problem, but it is a concern. It's something we should remember. Runty, Ballamaster, 1. Yes, I am gonna pick up the item. Why do you ask? 2? Instead of contributing to the encounter. Well, it's better than nothing. Spirit Agility is actually super good. And we're gonna get poisoned.
On my way.
That's alright. It's just poison. I don't think it's gonna affect us. Okay, Grunt can move up. Probably gonna get shot up. How's your armor? 16? Here you go.
Move!
Stay in the back. You're way too valuable to risk like that. 4 targets still active, but they're pretty much under our control. This one's gonna die. Just shoot, don't move forward. It's such a dramatic angle for you, Mr. Sectopod. Please don't walk forward and... No, my cover. Shit! Look at me. Shit.
What are you waiting for? I'm standing here.
Better cover our left flank.
The crew of the Normandy is in a bit of a jam. Whose fault is it? Pat. It's Pat's fault. Pat fucked up. Also, you're flanked. It's just a shield, dude. I mean, even if you hit me, it's not gonna matter. You guys are really bad at this. That's Hanzo's shot. Hanzo? I need you. Well, you know... It's a beautiful day. Don't hurt Dali. Ha! Did not hurt Dali. Yeah, by the way, it requires from flat kernel, without, if we recruited them, it requires them 75 straight up kills to get to the next level. That's not including kills they witness. But still, though, it's a bit of a concern. Zap. Oh, wow. A dodge.
My warrior spirit burns.
My warrior spirit is pissed off. Okay, the question is who wants to kill what? Why don't you... Who wants to kill what? Why don't you? Shh. 89%, not a fan. 89% still not a fan. Still though, it's a good shot. Wow! That is a low chance to miss. And it did. Okay, I actually want you to go here.
No problem.
And then double shot this guy. Give him a double shot of espresso. And by espresso... Wow, you all are dodging like champs. Unfortunately, I've got a second shot. Yeah, I think that was the correct call. And we'll move you here. Because I wanted the double shot, a CCS was not going to kill it, but a CCS, even if this shot should miss, would settle this for us pretty well. Nice shot, everybody. Nice job. I don't think that one dude is going to fuck us up. But, you know, in the name of safety. He might shoot us. I mean, he could totally do that, but I don't think he will. I think he's too scared. Having seen everyone around him die. If, you know, Advent clones had emotions, I guess, why would you give him the emotion of fear and self-preservation? I guess for better tactics. Well, Bladestorm's gonna start this out. You disappoint me, Slade. That's the first time you missed that badly. I mean, you're still gonna kill this dude. That's all yours. That is your kill. Earn your kill. I want you to become I want you to get Reaper. I think that's on Colonel for you rather than Brigadier. And Brigadier, I realize, is actually kind of a pipe dream considering how many fucking kills we need to get there. It won't be such a pipe dream if we have it with ABBA because it increases pod sizes later on. So we'll actually get all we need from that. 89, don't fail it twice. Yeah, do it the old-fashioned way. See, that's what we wanted to see, that 19 damage. I don't know. I don't know how these numbers are happening. Maybe it's Brimon interacting with slashes. Who got wounded? Oh, yeah. Shit. Dali got wounded, I think. Did Dali get wounded? I don't even know. Maybe it was Rex. Wait, recount. Who got hit? Probably Dali because she was in front. No, they never got a shot off on. Yeah, we did. We shot her through heavy cover twice. Through 2 sets of heavy cover, which should have really restricted their vision, but it's hard to complain. I've been pulling off a lot of bullshit throughout the campaign this far, which I don't know, man. It seems pretty unfair for me to complain about that. And yes, I am trying to keep my voice low. I have realized that when I'm excited, I tend to get a higher voice. It makes me sound. Personally, I don't know. Maybe you don't mind it. Maybe you're even fine with it. Maybe you even like it. Personally, I don't like it. So. Self-perception is an important thing. And I know that's one of the things I had to deal with when I first started recording was the idea that my voice was not necessarily the voice that I hear in my head. Nor is it the many other voices I hear in my head. Because of bass and how your skull reverberates and shit. But, you know, life goes on. I chose this. I bought gear for this. I mean, it's not the greatest gear, and I do regret a lot of the gear I bought. But, I mean, that's something I need to do before I understand what I want out of something. I need to buy, you know, something first, and then when I have it in my hands, that's when everything clicks for me. Like, oh shit, that's not what I wanted. Like, I wanted this feature, I wanted that feature. I guess it's consumer experience, and I didn't have a lot in terms of shopping for a mic. I mean, I'll tell you what, Blue Yeti is nice, but it is fucking heavy. Not a lot of mic stands can actually support it. I had to really travel the city to look for. I think it's a European bolt, but let it get stuck to a mic stand. So that was kind of annoying. You know what also is kind of annoying? This entire black screen and this it says I'm recording at 0 FPS, which can fuck up the rendering later, but that's okay. I have some workarounds. Also, I hear the engines of the Sky Ranger. I guess I'm in a coma. I guess I'm the commander in a coma. More to the point, why do I have like cameras on my crew? Like, I guess and trying to be like to treat them like people. Hanzo doing great work with that Icarus armor. Definitely worth it. That flight, definitely worth it, even if it has nothing else on it. Although I am... Tim, you look like a smoke shit. I am looking for... Jesus, this must be an intimidating ship to be on. To my left we have Deathstroke, the Terminator, 2 Krogans, and Hanzo Shimada. He likes shooting shit, and Tali, who shouldn't even be here. She should be dead from just existing on our planet. Because you know she's gonna rip that shirt somewhere, like snag it and like, poison. Or maybe she got her, her antibodies at backup.
Highest standards. Excellent work, Commander.
God's gonna take forever. Oh, agility is dodge, not movement. That's not great. And I also don't think we can unlock N7 weapons. So this is Tuesday. So we got 2 more missions to play with before we dive into the big boys now. Okay. Assorted loot, that's good.
Avenger,
I don't think we're gonna have to take on another project. That's fine. I might solo the transmitter mission because I think that'll be funny. But you know, why risk the campaign? Yeah, sure, take an assault rifle. Nope, I haven't cracked a relevant item yet. I haven't cracked an N7 weapon yet, or a Mass Effect weapon wrapper. Undertaker sensor increases critical damage. Very good. Superior laser sight not as good. We can replace this with an autoloader, and I'll take it. Extra damage is always good. Crit damage.
Commander.
Yep.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority,
Don't
Commander.
make assumptions about what I want, Tegan. You don't know me. You don't own me. Something, everything. You don't own me. I don't care. You submachine gun. Zeus, a silencer. That's neat. Minus 10 damage. It's actually a big deal in an SMG. Don't need this either. Yeah, I need this because the diamond weapon, while extremely powerful, is wasted on a shinobi, and I need a shinobi scram gun.
Yes,
so that they can run and slash and kill and, you know, make me a very happy daddy.
Work begins immediately,
if I were their father.
I'll contact you when I have a full.
I mean, I'm not,
available.
because the dog beat me over the fence. Aha! Yes, sure, we're gonna skip 5 days. Might even get a dark event activated despite our efforts.
If we're going to slow
Yes,
them down, we'll need
Michelle
to move
Hayes,
fast.
gonna hire that one.
Incoming message for you, Commander.
Right.
Patching it through to your quarters
Assault
now.
rifle.
These findings will likely prove crucial
Hair
to
trigger,
our ongoing efforts.
reserve
Commander.
magazine, silencer. We're getting a lot of silencers, but I mean, it's alright.
Hello, Commander.
Well, we don't need that many. We're gonna sell a lot of this shit, by the way.
Number of valuable applications stemming from this technology.
We also have,
I'll
yeah,
have a
we also
report
have supplies.
assembled as soon
Let's
as
just
the
get the
research is
supplies.
complete.
Of course.
Also, I think we cracked that. I don't know what we got out of it, but I guess they'll tell us at some point. There we go, Mysterious Stranger. Wow, 5 days for an advanced stock. That's a win in no one's book. It's a stock. It's like the thing that a lot of people say, I don't need that. Might not even see these guys in action. I'm not a big fan of PsyOps, but I should probably bring them in the next mission because I'm not planning on bringing them in the final mission. For Resistance HQ, then we're gonna hit the black market. Gonna do a little bit of shopping. Hoping for an ethereal reliquary, because I want to open one more gold thing before we, you know, really get into.
Commander.
Roulette. Yep, black market.
Avenger plotting new course.
So it's a little exciting. Yeah, I wonder if increased pod sizes affects the final mission. I don't think so, because it seems very, very scripted. Not interested. Combat rush, very interested. That can single-handedly turn a weak team into a strong team.
Corridor.
So I need to figure out my big six. I'm still thinking. Especially since they might have, like, reinforcements in the final mission, which I guess would make it interesting.
I've made a number
Assault
of
rifle, sword, shotgun,
discoveries,
hangfire repellent. We didn't get the content bonus that has replaced these. Otherwise, I would have replaced a lot of them and just gone for silent reaches now. It's open this thing.
I had assumed
Otherwise,
you'd make that
I would have
research a
just
priority,
picked up.
I'll notify you as soon as the report is
Tegan,
available.
please, you're interrupting my thoughts. I should really lower the in-game volume so I'm not as interrupted as much. A sniper with salvo and a knife? Why do you exist? Okay, ever vigilant doesn't work. Hold targeting might be important. Could use her as a starter, but even that is kind of weak. Do you have snapshot? That might make it worth it. Traverse fire, interesting. Rapid reaction, we could get a second defensive sniper. Hidden run could be good. Kill zone also important. Hold targeting could combo with kill zone. Long watch. Do we have snapshot? No, we don't. No, we don't. Don't need this. Lone wolf could be useful if you're gonna go long, but I think I'm just gonna fire you. Yeah, probably. You feel you know what? We're not even gonna look at you right now. I don't need you. That's how good a position. Look at this. Look at this beautiful set of people. This team we've preserved through thick and thin, not gotten killed yet. I mean, campaign is young. Okay. Alien worm? Not interested. Actually, I am interested, but, you know, there's another. You think the alien worm's gonna happen? Compromised, wrecking computers on the ship. Not even that worried. Protect the device? Sure, we'll do that.
Setting course for Sector 7.
Yeah,
Western
baby.
Europe.
Okay. Okay. Since I can't figure out, you know, since I always change the squad anyway at the start of each episode. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you can subscribe so you don't miss a thing. You can also hit the thumbs up button. You can share it, but you don't have to do any of that, even though I really like it. You know why? Because I'm not the boss of you. I'm not real daddy. Who I am is Patinator. and I'll see you later.